can have it as a reference now for the next one.
Started recording.
Perfect, sir. Thank you.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್, ರಾಘು.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ರಾಘು, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಶಾರ್ವರಿ ನಾಮ ಸಂವತ್ಸರದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
ನಿಮಗೂ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಈಶಾ,
ಯುಗಾದಿ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
ನಿಮಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಈಶಾ, ಆರ್ ಯು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್?
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅದೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಓಕೆ ಬಟ್ ರವೀಂದ್ರಜಿ ನಿಮ್ನ ರವಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಾ ಇದ್ರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ,
ನೇತಿ ಸರ್ ಬಂದ್ರು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಡು, ಐ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ನೇತಿ ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
So on time, Raviji, we can start.
Okay, we'll get started, sir, or we'll give 2 more minutes for folks to join.
Anything is okay.
Yeah, few more minutes we can wait then. Yes.
Yeah, 1 or 2 minutes, no issues.
Yeah, 1 or 2 minutes, and then we'll start with Ganesha prayer, and then we will say something about the coronavirus, and then say that we want that to go away and have some peace, and then we'll just pray for like a minute, and then we can get started. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah.
All right.
Namaste Kushan. Namaste. Namaste Srinath ji.
Namaste Srinath ji.
Okay, Ravi sir probably can mute others.
Adaswaram.
Yeah, and also all the mics probably can mute it, and then
hello.
Yeah, you can give control to only one.
Isha.
Yes sir.
Isha, ನಾದಸ್ವರಂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ.
Okay.
ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಶಬ್ದ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ತಂಬೂರಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ. ನಾದಸ್ವರನೇ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ.
ನೀವಿಬ್ರು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಎನೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
All the mics are on, so there'll be a mute all option, and then one of
We'll just start in 30 more seconds.
Sure.
RK garu, Meeru, Isha Prasad ji and Shiv Kumar ji, can you talk? I unmuted 3 of you.
Sure.
Yes sir, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Redmi. Yeah, you are audible. And Sreenivas Murthy sir also I have unmuted. Okay. Yeah.
Ravi sir, probably you can get started with the intro on.
Yes. Okay. Namaste everyone. Happy Ugadi. Happy New Year to all of you. And today we are all assembling here for the release of the Mrudangam book Laya Sourabha. So before we start, we just do one small Ganesh Vandana, and then are followed by a quick 15-20 seconds of prayer, whatever you are comfortable with. Just we will take 15 seconds pause. Please pray for the all the people who are losing life for the coronavirus, and also please pray that it should be healed and it should go away from earth and everyone should be happy. So we'll just start with Ganesh Pradhana. Om Suklam Bharadharam Vishnum Sasivarnam
Shashivarnam
Chaturbhujam
Chaturбhujam
Prasannavadanam Dhyaye
Dhyaye
Sarvavignopashantaye Agajanana Padmarkam
Markam
Gajanana Maharnisham
Maharnisham Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Upasmahe.
Om. We will just take 10 seconds to pray for God to make sure that the coronavirus goes away from the earth. We'll just connect in 15 seconds. Please pray for the earth. All right. So welcome back. We are very happy. We are releasing the Mrudangam Laya Sourabha book today on the auspicious day of New Year. And we will start with a quick background on how we have reached out here. I will just take 2 minutes to explain a quick background on how we are doing. How did we come up with this? With the help of Sreenivas Murthy sir and also Sangeet Bharati. So we have collaborated. Sangeet Bharati is a organization which is basically enabled to protect, promote, practice and spread pure music. And during that process we met Sreenivas Murthy sir when he was here last year, and we got an opportunity to interact. That's when we came to know sir has written a book which is definitely a what I would say is like a gold that everyone should learn about that. And it makes there is no other book actually that is there that has published in detail to learn Mrudangam. So we were very fortunate with a collaboration with sir, and with his blessings we are able to release it in a digital format. Our goal is to make it as a how we learn Sarali Varsai with our basic books. We want every not only just percussion artists, but everyone who wants to know about Laya and Tala, and this should be part of their library. Everyone should have this book, and that is our goal. And we are again a non-profit. We purely work for making sure we promote music and protect to the best we can and give it forward to the upcoming generations. That is the whole purpose why we are doing all of this work. And I would like to personally thank each and every volunteer of Sangeeta Bharati, Shivkumar sir, Isha Prasad sir, Srinath sir, everyone, the lot of the list goes on. All of you, thank you so much. And we will do more of these kinds. And please promote, please publish, please share these nice things where people can get benefited and we all can protect music. Isha Prasad sir, over to you, and we can get started.
First of all, namaste all. I'm very glad that we are doing this event of releasing or launching the ebook of my Guru Saman senior Shri Sreenivas Murthy ji. He's a BHI graded AR artist. No one, if you don't know about him, and he has his own music school called Guru Smriti Kala Kendra in Bangalore. Okay, so um, one very good thing I noticed is, it's not just okay. One Guru Parampara he had learned. He has observed. He has sharp heart to grasp things from several Guru Paramparas, and not only that, he has put those things in his work. And he's the one who will be training lot many students in Bangalore and around, right? And also one best thing I would encourage and would appreciate is his generosity. Nobody would give things or their work for free, right? In these days, he has agreed to publish it for free. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate you. It's an honor. We appreciate the generosity you have shown. So this will help us, for most of the people who have, balancing between the work life and things like that, trying to cope up with the, trying to grasp up with the music, right? We might have forgotten so many things. We might have lost our notes, right? For us, and also for our students and things like that, for people like that. This is the book called Laya Sourabha, which would help everyone to blindly get started with Mrudangam. It's even the introduction towards the Mrudangam when I show the actual book and I'll talk about it. I'm so very happy to have Sreenivas sir, and also we have requested Ramakrishna Neti sir to be on this occasion. He is one of the senior Mrudangists we have in our own DFW area. Thank you, sir, for coming in. We appreciate. Thanks for that. And
My
yeah,
pleasure. My pleasure. I am honored, actually, Sreenivas Murthy.
Namaskara.
I also grew up in Mysore. I was associated with M.A. Krishnamurthy sir, P.G. Lakshminarayan sir, Bhadrachar, all of those people.
Oh, very nice to hear.
Lot of nice Murdangis, famous Murdangis from that area. And I personally went on and became one of the earlier disciples of Yalla Venkateshwar Rao Garu.
Okay.
So that is my background. I don't think I'm a senior person here. There are more senior people here, but it so happened that I am available. So that's why I'm here. But I'm honored and I'm privileged. And just to mention what Ravindra Garu said, that this is probably the only publication or resource when it comes to Mrudangam lessons, fundamentals. Probably that is true for free online version of Mrudangam. But from what I know, the very first one that I came across was, I don't know how many of you heard of late Mahadev Shri Radhakshnamurti Garu. He's the father of Mahadev Lakshminarayan Raju. He's a top grade artist from Vijayawada. I stumbled upon his book when I was in my teens. So that was one of the first books that I saw on Mrudangam. Then I went on and I heard about one Sri Dharmal Ramurthy from Hyderabad. He wrote one book. And then Nemani Somyazulu Garu also wrote a few books on Mrudangam. And the last one I came across was in Singapore. There is a school called Alapana.
Yes.
I don't know if you heard about there. One Mr. V. Raghuraman, he has released a book. And I actually approached him to see if he has more copies. He has run out of copies. So he said whenever the next print comes up, he will share. And it was actually released by Shivaraman sir, Umayalpuram Shivaraman sir.
Okay.
But it's really a pleasure to know you through this forum. And I'm also greatly privileged and fortunate to be part of this program. And, thanks to all of you to give me this opportunity to be here today. And if you don't mind, I will go ahead and Shivkumar ji, then I think one of the key things is to release that, right? Because I have some technical constraint. So if I can go ahead and do that job now, if you can permit me that curtain raiser or whatever.
Yes,
Please,
sir.
please.
What you have to do is you have to click on the share screen on the Zoom window. And
so unfortunately, I'm using two different computers. The Zoom is running on one computer and the other one with the flash is running on
that's
the other.
fine. When you click on share,
if you don't mind, if any of you can help me do that, that's as good as I'm delegating it to
Shivkumarji, Shivkumarji, why don't you, Ramakrishna sir will say Mama, and then why don't you click on it?
Thank you.
Okay. You can share your screen, Shivkumarji.
Able to see now?
Not yet. We are waiting. Give it a second. Yes, sir. It is coming up. Yes, sir. Ramakrishna ji, please bless it so Shivkumar sir can start it.
Yeah, Mama. Once you press, I'll say Mama. Mama.
Happy to hear, in the background, there are a lot many kids who are watching and they are clapping for us.
That's my kids, Isha Prasadji.
Got it.
Murthy and Sindhu.
Thank you.
And also Nagendra.
Thank you.
There's something that says enter. Do you have to click on it?
Yes. So this will actually redirect to the actual website of ours. There are the Sangeet Bharati published books which are available to the general public for everyone, for free. And everything is version maintained. It's not like, okay, once published, it's gone. No, even the Laya Sourabha book would be directly visible there, and it will be available for the download from the same website. Right, sir? If you scroll down, yeah. So it will be available to download. So I would encourage you all to please share this link of Sangeet Bharati to all the fellow musicians and students and everyone, so that everybody will get benefited of this. Anything you want to add, Shivkumar sir?
Yes. So we do have both the version. So why only Kannada version and English version? Because right now the volunteers we got only can work on Kannada and English. So similarly, if you do have can support other languages, for example, a Tamil Swayamsevak, Telugu Swayamsevak, Malayalam Swayamsevak, if they want to own it, they can translate it to their language. So the same thing can be replicated based on how volunteer bandwidth and what background of volunteer we do have. So it's just a start. We started with only a handful of books, and Murthy sir is the new entry. So over a period of time, it's expected to grow bigger and bigger, and more collections and collections. So from here, when you go to sangeetbharati.org, you get the sections for each book, and when you click on download, it takes you to the download link. Okay, so we are doing some dry runs. So you already see 4 downloads happened. So actually this download is not accurate count. Let's say after 2 months, you want to come back and see how many downloads happened. So this is not the right way to measure, because this is a PDF. So people mostly will share it over WhatsApp or email and something. Not necessarily they come here. So when you download this here, so the book opens up or it saves. Actually, this is around 20 MB. It may take few seconds.
So Shivkumarji, while that is opening up, one more comment that I would like to make is please, make any comments, suggestions, corrections, enhancements. Please route it, let any of the Sangeeta Bharati volunteers know about it. And we will, this is a work in progress book. We will keep on making enhancements and additions, consulting with Sreenivas Murthy sir. And for every release, we will make sure that if there are any additions that is needed, we have a lot of plans to provide links for videos from Murthy ji. And also, we are also planning for how to use this book sample videos and other stuff. And before I pass it on back to you, Shivkumar ji, I just want to even take like one more minute and then, I appreciate and thank all the volunteers who put everything that in their purview, time, money, resources, all that thing, just purely to make sure that we promote good music and literature associated with music. And personally, one more time, I want to convey my dhanyavad to one and all. Shivkumarji, once you are done, will you pass it on to Sreenivas Murthy sir to talk about the book from what is his perspective, and then we can go from there. Thank you.
We don't need to wait for this to completely download, and this is how you can get the book. And this, as Raviji said, it's an evolving book, and it always gets evolved either by adding new items or correcting based on what feedback the author or Sangeeta Bharati gets. And these are all available 24/7 throughout the globe for free of cost. And I think Murthy sir can
yeah.
I go ahead and mute myself.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Namaskaram to all. I'm very much happy to be a part of Sangeeta Bharati, and whatever source I got it from. So it is been say in Kannada we say nothing is ours. It is all Bhiksha given by the Almighty nature. So everyone, we cannot claim it is ours. Nobody can claim anything ours. ನಮಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಭಿಕ್ಷೆ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ದಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So in my 38 years of experience, I have come across many situations. I will thank the Almighty for providing me an opportunity through my mother. She only initiated me to learn the Mrudangam. First stage of and second stage of my Mrudangam Laya Sourabha text is having most of the lessons I learned from my first guru, Shri Vidwan M. Vasudeva Rao. I will be what we can say ಚಿರಋಣಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪದಾನ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. I will be ಚಿರಋಣಿ for him. And after that, I met one of my friend, relative, come guru, Anur Ananta Krishna Sharma. And presently, very oftenly, I will be meeting the senior most artist of our Karnataka state. He is also a top artist, Shri A.V. Anand sir. So being associated with all these people, I had experienced a lot of things. In lot of things, we have come across many difficulties also while learning, grasping, and upgrading ourselves. We have faced many phases. So my intention was very clear. There was no proper particular methodology like how we learn in our academics, stage by stage. That is, we learn first alphabets, then 2-letter words, 3-letter words, and then big words, then small sentence, short notes, like this on. So the same procedure what we learn in academics can be implemented in learning music or percussion, whatever. So that was only my idea, and it's my small tribute to the profession. That is, in Kannada again we say that ನನ್ನ ವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಅಳಿಲು ಸೇವೆ. So yeah, always we need not be very much commercial, need not be, and we should be wide and open to the world. So whatever the source we have, that only we can give, nothing else we can give. ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆಗೂ ಹಂಚ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾವು ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಟು ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ರೀಚ್. That was my main motto, and they should enjoy. And all we have a lot of methods and style of teaching methods, ಪಾಠಾಂತರಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕ್ರೋಢೀಕರಿಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಬೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಮೆಥಡಾಲಜೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಲಜೀಸ್, I try to give my things in my own way. Hope everyone will be benefited from it. If that happens to a great success, then I will be the most happiest person in the world. I am a bit more emotional also, and from past 30 years I am teaching teaching line. I have come across with many students. Few of them are in this event also. They have joined also. If one of them wants to share their experience, I request the organized Sangeet Bharati to provide them also, one of them, to talk about it and give them an opportunity. Thank you one and all, and thanks to Sangeet Bharati.
Is there anyone who would like to share their experience? Any of the students of Murthy, sir?
Hello, my name is Karthik. I am a student of Sreenivas Murthy, sir.
Hi, Karthik, we can hear you.
Can you see me now? I think.
Yes, we are able to see you. Yes. Go ahead, Karthik. We are able to see you, and you can talk. So while we get Karthik back, Ravi ji, we have Anand ji from Austin and Srinath ji, Mahesh ji.
I am sir has.
Namaste.
Namaste, Anand ji. Anand ji is a full-time violinist from Austin.
Karthik, we can hear you. You can get started now.
Can you hear? Yeah.
Yes.
So what I want to say is that sir has put in a lot of effort into this book, into the editing and correction of this book, and this book has been written in such a way that even layman can understand. Just by reading this book, he can understand the terminologies. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Karthik. Over to you, Shiv Kumar, sir.
Okay, I will request if anybody else want to share any experience of Sangeet Bharati, because most of Sangeet Bharati Karyakartas are here. Anandji joined from Austin. Maheshji Chamaria is here. Srinathji is one of the founder member, and also is continuously who is behind us guiding. He is there. So we have many people from Sangeet Bharati. Please raise your hand if you want to share your thoughts, because we have Neti sir, Srina, and also students of Sreenivas Murthy sir from Bengaluru. We are happy to listen to you. Srinathji? Not able to hear.
Can you hear now?
Now better.
Can you hear now?
Yes, Ji.
Okay. Namaste, and I wanted to congratulate everybody on this occasion. It's a pleasure, and like it was said earlier, it's not ours to give, but definitely it's ours to inherit and to share. That's what we're doing with this wealth called Sangeet. And it's all amazing experience work with Ji, not only on the naming of Sangeet Bharati and the logo and initial texts, and now he wants me to work on Sangeeta Ratnakara. This is very ambitious. I'm very honored he considers me worthy of all these projects. So thank you again, Shiv Kumarji. Dhanyavad.
Yes, these are few of the things we are planning for some Sangeet Bharati. For example, we always hear about Sangeet Ratnakara or Natya Shastra of Narada or the Yoga Shastra. These are all we always hear, but we never seen how it is. That's the reason Srinathji or we have Krishnaji, so they are all volunteered to recreate that work where everyone easily can understand, easily can read with the translation, transliteration, and Sanskrit for the right pronunciation. Dhanyavad all volunteers, all Karyakartas of Sangeet Bharati. And I will add one more point here. So how this book can be used. So this book is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution, and the catch is no derivatives. That means this book can be shared, transmitted, copied, printed. For example, you have a music school and you can print this as a booklet and sell it to your students. And Sangeet Bharati doesn't have any hold on the book once it is published. The only restriction here is no one should be able to modify the content. So we have a message through this book. Bharatiya Sangeet is Bhakti Pradhana Sangeet, and we want to protect it, and also we want to build on top of that. When was Purandadasa? After that, after many years, Trinities came. Everyone built positively. No one degraded it. Everyone added on top of that. So keeping that in mind, we want to send a message. That's the reason we don't want anybody to edit this one, edit the book. Book should be as it is, but it's up to you how you use it. So that is the one of the things when we started Sangeeta Bharati, we decided how our books should be. And the English books are in the letter size. That means letter is the common standard in America. So you can print it at home, take it to FedEx, spiral bind it. Kannada books are A4 size because in India, the Indic language scripts can be printed at commonly used A4 size papers in India. So all Bharatiya publications can use Kannada versions on A4 pages. These are all the technical details Sangeet Bharati has taken care with a very handful of volunteers right now. So these are all the precision level we went.
Thank you, Shivaji. You would like to showcase the book, or shall I share the screen, Shivaji?
Yes, I will stop and you can go ahead.
Yes, sure. I'll quickly share the screen all so that now I could walk you through the book quickly. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, yeah, we are able to see.
Okay, great. So let me close this. So here I'm opening it with the software so that now we will get the actual feel of a book, right? When it is printed. So as we know, it's Laya Sourabha, and we all know that now we will chant the mantras, right? Saying Om Sahanavatu, Om Sahano Bhunaktu Sahavityam Karavavahe, Tejasvinavaditamastu Mavidvishavahe, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So this is the Shanti mantra we chant with any beginning, right? So we will we want to make sure that all the publications which will go from Sangeet Bharati is following or not adhering to the principles of Indian music and Indian culture, right? So that's the reason we have added this over here. Okay, and I'll quickly go through. As I said, Guru Smriti Kala Kendra is the organization run by Shri Sreenivas Murthy sir, right? And here it's the actual content and all starts, right? So there is a preface or the forward which is written from us, and it clearly showcases what are all the content. This is basically the first part of the Mrudangam book that sir has created, right? So we wanted to give an opportunity for everyone to get used to it, so that we can go ahead and enhance it, and then add more content to it going forward, probably. Okay, and even Sri Kumar sir is having some plans for the same, for editing and versioning it out. Okay, so here it's not just the lessons. It's starting from the basic lessons, even the with the pictorial way he has given all the things. uh, Ravi ji, could you mute all the others, please? I'm hearing other background noise. Okay, thank you. What I'm trying to say is, it's not just the actual lessons. It's the intro to the mridangam itself, with the pictorial representation, and that is what is it starts with, and obviously the starting lessons, balabhata, and then the various ferns or rollings, we say, in Kannada we say urutu, right? So it's not just one or two. There is a lot of around 122 phones is really awesome to have. So for each and every one of us, they'll be like, probably, okay, what is this? No, I did not try that kind of a thing. Eye opener for us, because it's not just one Guru Parampara. He has crafted out of many of the things, right? So this is the just an example to see what are the different variations he has tried to mention, the detailing of the book. It will add to the value of it. So and how to practice those phones, and each and everything is clear cut, it's given. And what is korapu or koraipu, kind of a thing, how to modify the structural beautification of the lessons, and all he has given. So whatever to say is, lot many things to come. It's around 168 pages of content available as of now with this book. And I'm really happy to getting an opportunity to introduce you all to this wonderful book of Laya Sourabha. Thank you.
Thank you, Isha Prasad ji. And so, and we would like to open the floor now. If anybody has anything that you'd like to say, please feel free, and raise your hand or unmute yourself, and please speak. But if not, in a minute we will conclude the session. But before concluding, we would like to thank each and everyone that have participated in this online book release, and please promote and spread this wonderful book all over. And we will be very glad if we can get some feedback, and anything, every suggestion, any suggestion is valuable. We will look into it. We'll work with Srinivas Murthy sir, and then make sure we make any updates. Or if you have any other requests also, please feel free. If you want to, like, say, you want like some more lesson to be added, or if you have any uh, challenges that you want to discuss, all that information can also be shared with us. All
And
right.
also for all the authors, I would like to request, if you are authoring anything which is related to Indian music, right? Please do come forward, take our help to publish it over here. Let's make it happen so that it will reach everybody. It's not like only to one single circle, right? So let's make it happen. Thank you.
Anandji has a message.
Just put something in the chat window.
Yes, sir.
I noticed one thing, maybe it's a very small correction, no big deal. Just as
Got it. We'll take a note of that one, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a wonderful, great initiative. Very happy to see this happen. So many selfless volunteers, and especially this work. Nobody, as far as I know, there is not much text on this. The Mrudangam to understand the basics, and mostly it's all directly from the Guru to Shishya, and but there is no standardized systematic way of preserving it like this. So thankful for this great work, for to Sreenivas, Murthy garu, the author, and all other volunteers who have put in effort into this. Just wanted to communicate that. Thank you.
Namaste, Sreenivas Murthy garu, sir. So just one question: how much time, or I wouldn't say time, or days or years to come out with this book?
Sreenivas Murthy, sir, you need to let me unmute you. 1 second, sir. Sorry. 1 second. Let me unmute you. Yeah, go ahead, sir. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I understood the question. It's a nice question. We are facing this question usually every time. When they join the Mrudangam class or music class, they will ask, when we can become a stage for performers. So simply, casually, we say that from 1st standard to 10th standard to go, how many years you'll take it? That is the way we answer that. But it mainly depends on the interest, sustainable interest of a candidate, whoever learns. And the basics, what I'm providing now, that first stage I have given, and the next stage in a very short time I'll be giving. To cover up this one, and on average, it takes 2 years.
I think the question was also about the book to come up with the whole content, right, Umaya, sir?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. And that's a great information, sir, whatever you have provided. Yeah, my question also includes how much time you took to come out with this big book?
Actually, I had a very clear planning regarding this. To make it happen, I took 6 months in 2013, and I did it with the support of everyone. And when last year, when I met Sangeet Bharati people, Shiv Kumar, and one of Guru Bandhu, Isha Prasad, again I took all the consideration what best can be done, and what all the some simple or silly errors we might have done in that old book. So all those things have been rectified. For giving to Sangeeta Bharati, I think I have spent 1.5 months with my senior students and DTP person of around 32, 33 hours of work time I have spent for this.
Thank you, sir. Great work.
Thank you. Hope you got a clear answer from my end.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Murthy, sir, I have one question. Can this book also be used for tabla? Are the bowls equivalent to that, or is that something, it's a different subject?
No, directly it cannot be used to the tabla. Directly it cannot be used to the tabla. Only thing is, someone should be able to understand the both system of Hindustani style and Carnatic style, so that the content they can modify, translate accordingly to their structure.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. The expression manner changes. Those things has to be considered.
Okay.
So
Because we
just
do.
to add, yeah, sorry to interrupt, sir. Just to add to that, I wanted to find out, can we follow the same order in the book that is written, or for a beginner who is interested to, who's who wants to know about the Mrudangam?
Yes, yes.
How they can follow, coming from Tamil Nadu?
Yeah, they can follow. They can follow. They can follow.
Yeah.
They can follow.
Okay.
The expression manner, see, we tell that tat din din na. So in Hindustani method, they say na din din na, something like that. Tarikita, they say dhirikita. Like that, small expression changes are there. That has to be implemented and catched off it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Shiv Kumarji, we are at 8:45. So last call. Anybody else? If not, we will conclude the meeting.
Yeah, this is Raghavendra.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? Yes, sir. Okay, let me congratulate Sreenivas and Shiv Kumar's organization on bringing this wonderful book. I like this book because it has a lot of Mrudangam pieces in long notations, means long fonts, and that is very unique to this Mrudangam book. I think people would love this Mrudangam book very much. And the content is also completely end to end. So congratulations to Sreenivas, Murthy and Shiv Kumar's organization.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just one among all of us here, so I'm no different.
Once again, thank you everyone for joining. And before we conclude, we just want to, humbly offer our pranams to Sreenivas Murthy sir and Jai to Sangeet Bharati. And just to reiterate one more time, Sangeet Bharati is, a non-profit, purely volunteer-based organization striving hard to promote, protect, practice, and help, Indian classical music. That is our ultimate goal. We don't have any commercial aspect. Everything is purely volunteer based. Any help in any way is greatly appreciated. Please follow sangeetbharati.org, and if you have any comments, suggestions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.
Yeah, finally, once again, I wish to thank Sangeeta Bharati and all members of Sangeeta Bharati making my book reaching to global issue, that is so that everyone can be used. So thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you very
you all.
much. Thank you. We will conclude this one. Shubham Bhuyat.